Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Legions of Belakor campaign for Warhammer 3. We're going to continue left off from last time, and in a location we don't deserve to be in right now. Where we're going to be trying to defend the forces of Vorag against a rebel army of Khorne. Hopefully we can win this. I think we can, maybe, depending on how our towers go. Because right now, I definitely need to try and hold these areas as best as we can until I properly can get an economy up and going, and these areas are happy enough that I can have multiple armies going about and doing stuff. Also, I really appreciate all the comments you guys are leaving in the last video. I love all the name suggestions for characters and stuff. There's like Doom Knight, Cervantes, Defiled One, Agrazoth, something along those lines. I have it all written down. I have it all written down on a file that anytime you guys leave suggestions for names for characters, I put them all in there, and I'm gonna for sure be trying to add them in whenever I find it possible or think of a character that fits well with. I know there's one other thing, like trying to use like an epithet of Southern-born or something like that, Southborn, since we're not starting up in the northern wastes, which I kind of like. But getting back to this, the main concern I have with this is the fact that they have so much experience on these rebel armies. If there was not the experience here, I think we'd be fine. But because those Chaos Warriors of Khorne have experience on all these units, I think it's going to be a little tough. I'm going to hold up on the central point again. And if I can take them out and surround them, I should be able to do okay. It's just, I can see this going either way. It does say valiant defeat, so I think the game kind of agrees with me. It'll just be, what am I going to be able to do once I set up my towers in the central plaza kind of region, and then where are they kind of attacking us from? Because if they kind of split their focus, we can probably focus one little group down and then another little group down. I just know my Nurglings will get fucking destroyed by Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Because the stats of Nurglings are not the greatest. They're an amazing little unit. They do have poisonous attacks, which does reduce speed, armor-piercing damage, missile damage in general. So it does make it so they'll take less damage from people. Looks like they're all blobbed up in one spot, actually. Okay, so that's good. So for us, then, what I'll be doing is we will be building up some towers back here, and the other one's right here. That should be okay. Basically, we're going to set up right around here. Kind of hold this point. I'm going to have the toads kind of off to the side, and then my lord in the back line here. Start the battle there, wait for them to come to us, and again, we've only got access to the aspect of the Dread Knight. That's not... Well, these are mortals. They might actually help out against them. Otherwise, then we have Spirit Leech. Those are the only two spells we have access to in this campaign, sadly. I'm a little worried about the Chaos, the Flesh Hounds of Khorne, because these are a pretty decent variant of their Hound unit, and they can actually do quite a bit of damage. And these guys are actually pretty damn good, so I kind of hope that they're going to maybe kind of avoid us for now, let us focus these units down, and then we can focus all of our attention onto those guys. Okay, they've split their attention over here. I'm going to have my Plague Bearers try and hold this spot a little bit. I think you can get close enough that we can try and Spirit Leech onto these Chaos Hounds, Flesh Hounds. Hopefully that will do a decent amount of damage to kind of weaken them, as this is just a unit I am a little concerned about. Try and go here, my guy. Most of the forces are still coming from around this side here, so that's why I'm going to focus on this tower first. We just need about another 700 points until we can actually upgrade this other tower here. Let's get speeding this up. As these Flesh Hounds are taking quite a bit of damage, need to get them a little bit closer before we can actually hit them with this spell. Yep, here they are. They're almost here. So now let's have my tower start focusing down on you guys. That didn't do as much damage as I would have liked it to. That's okay. Primarily, I'm going to be banking on my Plague Toads of Nurgle to do a decent amount of damage to you guys when you start fighting my Nurglings. Almost have enough for this other tower. That will be ready soon. Adjust you guys a little bit more as that unit is coming around this way. Because at least they're taking a decent amount of damage before they even get here. Let's upgrade this tower. I don't really have any other tower sections I really want to upgrade. Like, I can maybe upgrade one around here if you don't capture that point. But I think for the most part, I just want to defend just these two spots. Because here they are. Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Starting to fight my Nurglings. Towers, keep doing your thing. Let's wait until this unit gets into position a little bit more. And then we'll start trying to charge you guys right here. You guys did a lot of damage last time we fought with you guys, so maybe you'll be able to wreck this entire unit yourselves one more time. We're going to turn back around. We got the Plague Toads kind of humming in to help out around here. Doing a decent amount of damage, not as much as I would like, but you're doing well. See the Chaos Hounds, they are just flanking us. So I need you to try and hit those guys, do a little bit of damage, and then let's try and help flank these units. I think for the most part it's fine to leave this area a little vulnerable, as there's only this one Chaos Warrior. Try to keep hitting that specifically if you can. You are slowly capturing that point. Yeah, you're going to capture it eventually. I think I'll just ignore that. I don't need to really waste my points anywhere else. Although, if anything I'm going to do, let's at least do, let's see, we've got speed, missile resistance, range, and then, sure. Let's kind of put up some barricades around here. That will at least benefit us. Okay, these Chaos Warriors are just about dead. They have, let's see, the Lord over there, one more Chaos Warrior on that side, and then you've got this Chaos Warrior. But for the most part, you guys are doing really well against right here. These Chaos Warriors are losing decisively. They are losing morale. Let's give, let's help out those Nurglings. Give them a little bit more terror. Give some terror. Give some leadership. Do you guys have magic weapons? You have magic weapon attacks. Nurglings do as well, technically, so none of these guys actually really benefit too much from the Dread Knight ability. As soon as this unit's done, I'm going to have you all flank around and hit this other guy. Although he's taking some pretty nice shots from the towers, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, you're not even getting a chance to go back around there. Now they've just got their Lord and the one other unit, so I think we're fine. I think for myself, though, we'll just maybe have the... Oh, those are the barricade one. Oh, I thought that was an actual barricade. Never mind. Because otherwise I could put my guys up here. More leadership and melee attack. Would not be the worst to try and fight them around there. Okay, here he comes. So let's now just focus down the Lord. As soon as this guy's dead, the rest of this army is not going to be that much of an issue. I don't know where that other army went, or the other unit went. Oh, here he is. He's right there. So he's almost here. Let's try and have all my men try and focus down the Lord while he is isolated and alone here. Use Spirit Leash because we have the extra magic. Might as well. Make sure we bring back my Plague Toads back over here. And now we just need to focus you down. Oh, your leadership is going down. So as soon as you start crumbling, then you'll die pretty quickly. So if you guys can go about over here and just get ready to try and flank that guy. Because as soon as he's right in range, there we go. So let's now try and flank it. And let's see, the area on this is perfect that you'll get the benefit from it. So let's have all of you, again, keep trying to focus down the Lord primarily right now. Keep trying to do Spirit Leech on him so he dies a little bit faster. Plague Toads, the Chaos Warriors have now broken, so you can just kind of eat them for a dessert, I guess. Yeah, get some more experience for you guys if you can. Because I believe my garrison will keep that experience afterwards, if I remember correctly. But there we go. We were able to hold this. Perfect. I was a little concerned there just because they had some really good initial stats with the veterancy on these units. Thankfully, it wasn't a larger army. So now we can kind of keep building this area up. And then, let's see, for you guys, got a decent amount of money from that. I think we'll kind of, again, just do... Yeah, just keep getting more of undivided favor for that. Because we need as much money as we possibly can right now, as we're not doing the best financially. Are you going to try and siege me again? No? Okay. I have time to try and get a force down there. Oh! What do we have here? A plot undone. Before you... So I have a chance of having, ooh. I'd rather I'd rather consume its heart so that Lothar has more movement range. I would say that. But yeah, we had this rebellion over around here, and I am trying to wait until Belakor is over here for us to assault the Crookback mountain. Yeah, you got more movement range. I appreciate that. That'll be really nice for you. So you do have better wings. Oh yes, I'll grab that. Get the Pestilence of Decay. We are, for the most part, still going to be kind of going more towards Undivided right now. I do love the fact that it kind of ended up being that way so far with how the comments are going with you guys. I've been getting a lot of support for Undivided, a little bit of support for Slaanesh, and a little bit of support for Tzeentch as well. And so, at the moment, we'll keep focusing on Undivided, because I think that's still by far the best way and most interesting way to try and play this. Let's take Belakor. I'm going to have you try and make your way down here. Try and have you make your way over here and hit those guys. And I think I'm not at war with them, but actually, I should be raiding down here. That'd give me a little bit more money, and... Did I still replenish while doing that? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Let's stay there. They've only got 10 guys now. They took that force out. 3 of them here. I kind of actually want to attack that now. I know they've got an army up here. And is this area still sieged right now? Does not look like it. I think Belotha. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's attack this area. I'll leave belakor over here to try and get rid of this rebel army, as they're still going down. They're still going negatively in that. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. And it's going to be like that until I take Crookback Mountain, because right now this is -3 control, and I don't have any undivided corruption. But at least if I can take this city this turn, then you guys will stop. So let's just start this war. Why not? The Skaven, I actually pretty good odds right now against them too. That might mean that their army was destroyed. Perfect. So yeah, let's declare war on you guys. Take this mountain. It says valiant defeat, but I think we should be a-okay for the most part. That's what is the layout specifically around here. Because if anything, we don't have belakor. And he's a stronger melee combatant right now than the demon. Oh, there's towers. Never mind, continue that siege. If anything, I need to actually grab some stuff. So continue that siege. I was hoping there was no walls just on that just yet. But no, that is not the case. So I will actually have you start sieging this area. I'll eventually try and get belakor over here as soon as he can. Like, I can push a little bit faster. Push a little bit faster over here. Try and get rid of this army. I've got basically two turns, at least, before I feel like I have to assault this, otherwise just another rebellion will start up. What if another rebellion starts up? I think belakor will be able to deal with him himself. I could actually also get another unit for belakor to actually give him at least something for his army. Because right now, he can't be a one-man doomstack on his own at this point in time, just because of the fact that he's considered a flying unit. I think maybe just give him a Nurgling or something. Okay, these guys are just... Yeah, you're fine. Auto-resolve that. Give me some more money. Beat back that rebellion, and then I think what we'll do is... So, belakor... we only have access to recruitment, yeah, Nurglings and Chaos Furies. And then, because you need to use up at least 50% of your movement, I think let's have you just stop in this Fortress of Vorag for a turn. It actually is doing better public order-wise, so I have some time. But I think let's grab at least one Nurgling. At least one, just so it's a bit easier for you to try and fight. Oh, actually, if I'm going to get anything, it'll take a little bit longer, but a blue whore. I'd rather get a blue whore of Zinch right now, as that'll actually be more useful than a Nurgling for right now. So I think that's fine. Next turn, we'll assault here. I did get another weapon upgrade for you, which should be better than his current one. Yeah, it's actually about the same, actually. It doesn't really do much more. Yeah, no. Does it look cooler? Yeah, they look about the same. They don't have any stat differences for some reason. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll do one more turn end, and then I've at least been able to get a decent amount of attrition on these guys, right? Yeah, they've taken a little bit more. So next turn, I think we can assault, even if they have the towers. Hopefully they don't have any other random-ass giant armies that are just going to strike me. It seems like I'm fine to just season like this. So now we can assault Crookback Mountain, and then hopefully this is their only city they have. And more charge bonus. That's nice for us. Okay, so let us assault Crookback Mountain. Pyrrhic victory. Let's kind of go on in here ourselves. I'm going to be trying to use most of my flying units to get rid of their skirmishers for the most part. And then, let's see, the best area I would like to assault, because what I'm going to be doing is I'll take a Lothar, and I'll take some of my cav and my infantry. I think, well, actually, my infantry, I think, can go to the walls. I think they can go to the walls, and that should be fine. I can technically... No, I can't actually use my Furies. I wish my Furies... I think my drones, they might actually be able to do damage to towers. I know some flying units can, some can't, to the towers they have in the cities like this. The pre-built ones that are the built-up ones from points from the supplies, those ones pretty much any flying unit can attack, but it's the ones that are just attached to settlements. It's either or. I really need some like skull cannons for that. Skull cannons, or I really need soul grinders, Nurgle soul grinders specifically. It's one of the reasons why I like that for the first settlement, we're going to focus on Nurgle. Because if I can get some Nurgle soul grinders, those are going to be nice to have. So, I do have some siege equipment too. So I'd say, let's see, there's 3-ish towers? Yeah, there's 3 towers here. Or if there's that one's active. I think the best spot, actually, to have the least amount of towers active is going to be right here. This spot right here, I think, will have the least amount of towers active, so we can kind of have you. You do have the ram. You know, let's bring the ram. We'll bring the ram. I don't want you on the siege tower. I will bring the siege towers over here. The Slaanesh, you troops, you can be on those for sure. I'll have you drop that, but bring all of my pink horrors and blue horrors over here. Nurglings, can you not pick up siege towers? Oh, that's why. Okay, it would have to be you. I think I can just leave it as it is. Can my Nurglings just not climb walls? Oh, they can't actually. Oh, okay. That should be fine. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I can have them kind of help out with the gates. All these units kind of over here, and then Zojiman Prince Lothar starts the battle. Start having you try and push for the gates. You try and push on in and take that section there. They've only got the one tower, and let's see, so you can't attack this tower. You can't either. Okay, so we will have to worry about that. And if anything, then actually go over here. Go for that tower section, wall section. Then we can have it so that you can get the tower to stop firing on us. Then we'll basically have it so that when the gates are open, I'll bring in my Nurglings. I'll have them push on in forward. And I love the firing arcs for the pink and blue horrors. These guys have an amazing firing arc so that they're actually really useful. Like, they're great at not wasting their ammo, and they can almost fire from like any direction, and I love it. Okay, speed that up a little bit. I think I might actually have you go harass those clan rats for a little bit. Try and harass the clan rats, make a bit of a space for my guys. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were being shot at, but hey, that's fine. Oh, no, they spawned some clan rats on top of you. Yeah, soak up that barrier with your barrier. That's perfect. That's fine by me. I'll have all of you try and kill those clan rats. Kill those clan rats. Siege tower's almost to the walls. Lothar is here. He's making a path. He's kind of clearing up some clan rats for us here. And have you try and just tank a couple shots and then get out of there. Let you use up some of your barrier to waste some of their ammo. I think my flying units, let's get you guys a group, and then have you start trying to go after their night runners. Or at least get a decent charge initially on the night runners. Okay, just kind of fly away, Lothar. Fly away for a second. Just want to wait until your barriers recharge. Nurglings, let's kind of have you start rushing up towards the gates. And they are almost on you? Yeah, those clan rats are almost dead. Let's have you now start making your way up forward. I think right about there should do. All of you can finish those clan rats off for us. Let's have you actually just go hit these night runners in the back. And I think that's actually the ones I should have you hit. That one's a bit more vulnerable than the ones that are currently right around here. So let's focus our attention on these night runners. My chaos Corn units are at the gates. Breaking it down. It should break down any second. Then I can have you... Oh, they actually just... Wait. Enemy gates are destroyed? Okay. For a moment, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, no. Nurglings and Corn. Let's have you kind of go rush on up there. Looks like my Slaaneshi forces have been able to take the walls relatively easily, so you can kind of push on in there. And you know what? Since I've got them, let's actually put my blue horrors up on the wall section up here. Why the hell not? Can have my pink horrors kind of go over here. You can try and go there. And then things are going well over on this side at least. You're destroying the night runners. Perfect. Now we just need to fight their infantry that they've got around here, which they do feel like they're losing decisively, which is perfect for us. Let's see. Slaanesh, how you feeling? Yeah, a lot of them are kind of running around here. Pushing in through the gates. Not bad. And then how are my blue and pink horrors going? Don't go that way. Can you just climb up here, please? Because the blue horrors, you're fine. The blue horrors are going to where I want them to on the wall sections. Push on up here. Oh, they're actually I actually took them over for once. I thought I only inactivated the towers when they made their way over this way. These clan rats don't want to fuck off, so I need my cav to kind of go deal with them. Let's have all of you kind of get back over here. Ignore those towers for now. I want to keep focusing on... Let's actually kind of help out over here. Focus on these night runners. Because you guys are not doing so hot around here. Blue horrors, you're doing okay. I need you to help out with those clan shields. I need to stop this fire that they have right here, which my flying units are on their way over. They'll be there in a second. Let's say this doesn't give any more speed, but it does give more charge bonus. So let's activate that now. All of you hit the Night Runner. And then, okay, my pink horrors are getting up onto the walls, and I kind of want you to be right here out of all of them, so you can kind of hit them in the back. So my corn forces are doing okay. I'm going to try and maybe see if I can get the Demon Prince to help out, distract them a little bit so they don't kill my Bloodletters. That's a little bit better. They're now starting to break a little bit. I got an ability that just makes it so enemies can't move. That's not really useful for us right now. I'm going to see if I can maybe get the one that heals. I really want to get the Nurgle one for the second one almost all the time, so I have a heal. A lot of the units are running. Fine units, get back over here. Get back over here. Pink horrors are almost all on the walls. Took them a little bit longer than I would have liked, actually, so they're not all set up. Let's have the Demon Prince. Let's have Lothar focus down on the Lord here, try and kill him off. Have the gates now. They have lost about half their army. They still have quite a few. Let's have you all try and run down these routing units, if possible. Try and don't just let them get away, because they've all shattered, so you can just kind of start capturing and killing them. And then let's see. I'll move just the Nurglings. The Nurglings I can easily replace right now, so let's move you forward. Then I need to move my blue and pink horrors. Kind of move you forward here so you can kind of get some shots in. Damn it, I didn't get the heal. That's fine. Okay. Let's just have you keep kind of pushing on here. And I'm actually going to prevent them from moving now, because I want to make sure they just don't get away. Because I've got my Nurglings making their way in to try and help us out. My horrors should try and get a little bit closer to try and help out. Get some shots in on these guys. I think it's just these few units left that they've got that I need to take out. Just these few clan rats. Because number-wise, they're down to about 500. I think their morale's starting to tank at this point. And so I should be able to just kind of kill them all off here, get them to... Yep, there we go. I think they're all shattering. And there we go. Now, hopefully, this is their last settlement. It'd be great if it was. Then we'll have this entire region secured for us. I can get rid of all of this Caven corruption. I am at war with still everybody that borders me, so that's great. So we're going to have to continue to fight for our right to survive around here. But now that we've gotten a full region under our control, it's a start. What I'm going to be trying to do is I really like the idea of trying to have it so that Lothar and Belakor can both fight at the same time and expand into their own respective regions. This region here will now all be dedicated to Nurgle. I'm going to have it so the region that Belakor just built up, I'll have be dedicated towards Tzeentch. And I think because we've gotten more support for Slaanesh, the next one I support will be Slaanesh with Lothar. He can then kind of do that. But here we're going to occupy this for Nurgle. And actually, I should have sacked it. Damn it, that's fine. Okay, but we now have secured the Wolflands now properly. We're very close to getting another rebellion. I do need to get this, though. I need to get this so I can actually unlock the Plague Toads of Nurgle, which would be beneficial. Because we've got these for more money right now. I've got a lot saved up, so I can grab that to get a little bit more. This right here... let's see, so that is the Forces of Vorag. I think you guys, I don't need to specifically get the defense building right now. More control wouldn't be the worst, but I probably should just get more growth. Yeah, so let's get more growth around here. Grab that, and then over here, we'll get the Obelisk of Nurgle. Hopefully this region should be safe on its own. Lothar here, let's see, you've got some rank ups. I'm going to actually have you just fully max out the one for replenishment for right now, as your army has taken quite a bit of damage, and we need to replenish that. And then right now, so all that we've got is just this tiny little bit. I'll probably be able to get a couple more Nurglings soon. We do have a commandment here. I would say for right now, I want the one that gives... Yeah, I'd rather get the foster cults. I need to get some uncorrupted, undivided corruption here, because that actually gives me my control. Because having Nurgle just gives me more growth, which is okay, but I definitely need more control around this region. So let's grab that. And then I think next turn here, once you're done with this area, hopefully it's going to be happy, I can bring you up to the Tower of Grief. And then there are some more orcs to take out. And I think that's what we'll kind of maybe focus on next with you guys. Because there's the Black Fortress up over there. And there's the Demon's Stump over here. Sentinels I'm not at war with yet. and that is an ogre kingdom. So I think we'll probably go for the Black Fortress. Let's see, right now, level of control. Doesn't look like they have a garrison there right now. And we are corrupting this area to Zinj. So we'll probably start pissing them off in that regard. And that'll kind of benefit us. So I think that's what we're going to be doing for right now. I could also start expanding into Pigbata, but I don't think it's going to do that well for us right now. I think I need to focus on the people that I know for sure are going to focus us down, and that'll be the orcs right now. More control for you, that's not bad. Demons of Chaos. Yeah, some stuff about the Blue Horrors. Okay, so what we'll do is Belakor. Let's have you make your way back up to the Tower of... Actually, let me check something first. It's at 0. Ooh, it's lost. I need more money right now, so I'm actually open to... Let's see. I think... We don't have these units unlocked just yet. I need 440 and 640, respectively, for the Beast of Nurgle. This region right here... Just give us more Nurgle corruption. But actually, Crookback Mountain... I don't want to specifically upgrade that just yet, because everything is going to cost more in that region. So I think it's actually better for me to upgrade every other region first. Oh, actually, besides the Mines of Gorgoth, I mean. So let's actually upgrade Darkhold next. Upgrade you. That'll make us a little bit more money there. And then I think we'll hold off on that building. What's the public order like? Okay, it's still at 0. The trait you just got, though... Is that just the local province, or when you're garrisoned? Because that's an important thing. Local province. So once you leave, they'll be pissed. But I think instability right now is a bit of that. Yeah, -4 from instability, -4 from Skaven corruption. Skaven corruption is going up. Local populace, other corruption. I will get some more control here. I think as this goes up, yeah, this should start going down more. I think we should be okay. So I'm going to take Belakor. I'll take Belakor up to the Tower of Grief. Let's see, Pigbata, what's connected in this region? So there is the Dragonfang Mount, which I do want to go over there at some point and actually attack that, because I want to fight some Lizard in Warhammer 3. I want to go over there, but I think I'm going to hold off on these guys. They don't like me right now. I can't do any sort of diplomacy with them. Everybody just hates me. But that makes sense. That's kind of how it should be. And then Garrison Lord has not moved. That would be you. But again, we have to kind of hold off for a little bit. This region right now is just a little unhappy. I want to push to the Mount Greyhag. I definitely want to push over there. I didn't kill that faction when I took you guys out. So they've got some land, which might be Mount Gunbat. I think they might control that. That might be under Skaven control. I would not be surprised if it was. Let's see, raise an additional army. Well, I already have 2 full stacks going at the... Well, 2 armies going at the moment, so I can't really raise another. It looks like we did get another item for Lothar, though. Let's see, legs. That's great, giving him some more actual melee defense and more melee attack. And then his tail. I'd prefer keeping the tail of many teeth. I like having barrier. I actually always really like combining corn items with Zinch items for the barrier and better melee stats. I always really like doing that for myself. This area here is doing A-okay. Let's see. I really want to try and strike up here. You guys don't have anything around there right now. No military presence. They do have a little bit of an army over there. Or over here. One of the two. I'm not sure which one, but they have some sort of army in one of their cities around here. So I think for right now, let's just kind of keep building ourselves up around here. Try and build these regions up more to try and make a bit more money. Because this area, next turn, I'll be able to upgrade, or not, in 2 turns, I mean. 2 turns, I'll be able to upgrade this. Growth-wise, I just need the money. I just need 2,600 and I can get this upgrade again. And I do like that every upgrade of these, like we have better like base buildings for these on how much money they initially make us, which is great. Let's keep bringing Belakor up here. You're almost to the Tower of Grief. That area is doing a little bit better. You guys are not doing as great as I would like. Again, just keep holding you off for right now. Just stay here. Yeah, I just got confirmation that Clan Rictus is still alive. I don't like that. Let's see. So, Dark Seeds planted. Some of your demons grow restless, questioning why they would rather serve you than true ruinous power. One would be granted rewards. Well, you better just fall in line. More control for a couple turns, spending 500. Actually, I'm going to do that. I need more control in a lot of my regions, as some of these are doing okay. What's around here? Let's see, it costs 170, so I can get 1 Plague Toad and 1 Nurgling for this force. I try and grab that, you'll be at about 15 then. Military presence is getting a little bit higher there. I almost want to... Actually, I think we can ignore the Tower of Grief for now. Let's bring Belakor back over this way, and I think we should kind of secure over around here first. Because if we look at it, yeah, there's a lot of enemies around here, but also, the mountains might be a better way for us to kind of expand towards, just because of how that's going to limit expansion towards us around this way. And I think it'll be better if we have Belakor and my Demon Prince working together at the same time. So let's kind of start making our way over here. Start making our way over here with Belakor. Once he is about here, then we can kind of push on towards Mount Greyhag. Kind of push into you for now. This region should be happy enough on its own that we don't have to worry about it. I actually have a pretty damn decent garrison here too, actually, which is pretty nice. So we should be pretty good on defending that area because I decided to grab this. So I think we should be a-okay to kind of leave the Tower of Grief alone for right now, and we'll instead focus on our western flank. Oh, Klein Rictus is dead. Ooh, nice. And it's... yeah, it wasn't Mount Gunbad. It's somewhere else that they had. Okay. Plague Toads. Yes, more information about Plague Toads if you guys are interested. I will kind of scroll through this and let you guys pause if you are interested in reading more about the Toads, the Plague of Nurgle, of Papa Nurgle. And then also Nurglings, our favorite little bastards. Again, I'll kind of cycle through this if you guys are interested. There we go. Okay, and then Lothar, let's now have you kind of start making your way up and around this way. What are we at for corruption? So, this is going down now. Escaping corruption is going down. I'm a little concerned that this area is, well, instability is still... I think you guys will be okay, because this is going down. That's going down right now, and then this is... okay, it's not going any higher. But the chaos... I have a lot of Nurgle around here. I think for right now, honestly, Darkhold maybe would not be the worst area for me to grab the control building. Because for right around here, Nurglings and Plague Bearers of Nurgle. Maybe. I'm tempted to grab that, but I just don't have a lot of money. I think for right now, let's just upgrade this. Upgrade that, get a little bit more money. And then... oh, I'm way too tempted to try and kill you.
Chaos incarnate.
I really shouldn't, though. I should wait until you're ready. Because this army we're going to have to take out. It looks like it's just a bunch of goblins. And if it's just a bunch of goblins like... Belakor, my man, you could probably do a decent amount of damage. I think almost... let's get you out of Force March stance. Because if they're going to try and fight you... let's see. I'm going to try and see if there's an area that has pretty good ambush success chance. 50%. It's just 50% all over the place. And I need at least 25% of my movement range. That's too far. I'm gonna try and go right here. 50% success for ambush. But it is something I can try. I can try and go ambush stance here. And technically, what I might try and do is, because we have regen on Belakor, might not be the worst idea to like try and fight these guys. Oh, they're also in Force March. Oh, damn, I wish I could hit them right now. Because they would auto be ambushed right now. Because it does look like it's just a bunch of just goblins. Oh yeah. I think Belakor on his own would actually be able to do quite a bit of damage to these guys. Don't have enough money to get another unit, but let's see how this goes. Because what I might have to do is, if they are ambushed or if they decide to attack Belakor, try and have him fight for a bit. And then when he gets low, run away. Oh, they ran. Oh, they ran. That's a smart idea for you guys. Okay, so now we'll be able to actually have Belakor regroup with us. So let's then just move back into my normal stance. Gonna go right about there.
Demon Prince.
So I see you and you. Belakor can't get that much closer. I'm gonna have you go here. And then I think let's wait until... actually, let's do this. Go right on the edge. And let's have you raid the region. Raid the region, Belakor and you. I think if we strike the army that's outside... these are all goddamn goblins. We might actually be able to have a pretty decent chance around here. Also, I don't have enough. I almost have enough for one Nurgling, which I wish I had. But that's okay. Next turn, I'll be making a little bit more money.
Lord of torment.
Kind of hoping they maybe kind of push forward a little bit, so I don't have to fight the entire goddamn garrison. Although, actually... Oh, thank you! Actually, that might still be close enough. They are within range of reinforcements. Orthodoxy dominates. And Imminent Rebellion. Can you stop? Why is that this time? Scaling corruption, difficulty level, climate, collected income. Can you not? Can you not just have another rebellion around here? I'm gonna hope that you guys are fine if they decide to attack again. Let's see. Ooh, I definitely need to get a Nurglish bolt turret soon. But I don't have the cash for that. I think we'll just hold off on and leave that build slot as it is. I might get a decent amount of money from attacking this army, and we might be able to convince them to, or might be able to get an army around here. Build like one other army around here, possibly. Belakor bleeding will actually make things worse a little bit, but let's see. So with this force here, I'm gonna have it so that, okay, so I want to have it. Let's do this. You go siege this army, this city. Can encircle that. And then what we do is
Lord of Shadows.
Belakor. He is only within reinforcing range of the other army. I do have my army.
Destroy.
He doesn't have his. Perfect. Okay. So now I can kill this entire force. The garrison does not get to help. And then that other army outside of the city also doesn't get to help. So it's just perfectly within range that we can actually kill this entire army off. The Moon Howlers. Hello, Maggot. Hello. Didn't expect a Belakor down here, did you? I hate how long it's going to take you to get Belakor a full stack army. Like, I'm probably going to give... I think we're going to focus on giving Lothar a full stack army first. As right now, he's not as powerful in melee as Belakor. Belakor has a lot more tricks up his sleeve to make him a really, really disgusting melee combatant. And so I think for right now, we can kind of leave it so that we'll focus on getting the Demon Prince army first. Then Belakor will get one. Belakor, I know for sure, is going to be... I'm going to have him be an undivided army. That's kind of what I want him to be at. I think I might have it so that with a Demon Prince, I would love to make... I almost kind of want to have him be like a dedicated god Doomstack. Like, have him be like an army of greater demons. That could kind of be fun. So now the way we're going to go about this... Oh, this is perfect. Like, we have the high ground starting off initially. Okay, what I'm going to do initially is I'm going to have my Blue Horrors kind of wait over here. Belakor, I am going to have just immediately start being aggressive. I'm going to have you start trying to take out their skirmishers and wait for my reinforcements, who are spawning right behind them. I don't like how they're downhill. I can't really... Like, I could put them in a different spot, but I think I'll just keep them there. I think that's fine. It will mean that they'll be able to reinforce immediately, but Belakor, let's have you kind of rush on up. I'm going to have you trying to focus down the Goblin Archers initially. You can do that. Looks like they are also kind of running a little bit further up this way. That's fine. Oh, what the hell is that? Who shot you? Okay. Yeah, Belakor, I'm going to have you try and focus on the Goblin Archers first and foremost. And I'll wait until they maybe try and group up around me to use this breath attack weapon thing that he found. Got Belakor kind of charge on in there. Let's actually get you your damage resistance right about now. And let's start killing some gobos. And thankfully, because we have another unit, I don't have to worry about your leadership as much. So Belakor should be able to do a decent amount of damage right now. Just keep focusing on the Goblin Archers initially, first and foremost. These guys, you're not technically hidden. That's okay. As soon as my reinforcements get here, I'll actually have it so that you'll start trying to make your way over here and help out. But right now, Belakor, yeah, just right around here. And I want to go like so. Once they start blobbing up around him, I want to start activating this ability. Yeah, look at that. Only 26 kills so far. Belakor is taking a bit more damage than I would like right now. I should probably try and get him out of here. We still have to last another 30 seconds. So let's try and see if he can kind of clear a path over this way. Kind of charge into these guys if you can. You need you to clear a path for yourself to get out of here. Keep striking at things. This way. Keep striking this way. Almost got a path. Because I definitely can't have you just die immediately. Reinforcements are almost here. Come on, Belakor. I need to get you out of here, man. You've gotten so far 79 kills. Let's have you try and run out. This is not the way I specifically want it, but let's just go. You thankfully at least regen outside of combat, so let's just get you back over here. Let's get you over to this blue horrors of mine. You should be opening up on this one goblin. I'll have it so the demon of Lothar start taking over command now. Let's get Belakor back over here now. And then the rest of my forces can start trying to focus on up this way. So let's start trying to have my infantry rush up this way. And then I have my other horrors. Let's see, I need you hit those guys. Oh, that's not. Yeah, flying units, let's have you specifically start trying to, let's see, there's some flying units or some skirmishers up here. Let's have you go there. My cav units, yeah, get a good initial charge on these goblin archers and then kind of run away. My infantry, let's have you start trying to fight the gobos. And then I need to get Lothar in on over here. So everybody move on in. Okay, all of you kind of move away from them. Don't stay fighting there. That's not going to work well. Belakor, you're starting to get a little bit more of your health back. These goblins are practically dead. Then I can bring all of these units back over this way. My flyers focus down this one goblin archer that's doing nothing. You can do that now. And let's see. My cav units are kind of in bind. Let's get a little fire in here. Let's actually have you kind of help out more over on this side. You're not doing anything. Kind of try and run on over this way. Try and help out over there. You two, I think, pink horrors are fine. Blue horrors kind of move a little bit. Need my cav-like units to kind of try and get over here. I'll start trying to have you charge in on this side. And then Belakor and the blue horrors start making your way over this way. Attacking them. Okay. Things are interesting at the moment. Bounce power is still in our favor. Things are not going the best. Let's get another, let's pull back out and get another charge. Cycle charge there. Belakor, I need you to get over here. I need you to use your ability right here. You use the bang stick right on top of this giant blob, but that'll be a great use of it, I think. Lothar's doing well over here. Yeah, especially over here. This area is doing really well. This spot's struggling. My flying units, you're done with those. Oh, there's still some flyers over there. Get those. My cav units, I need you to properly move back up before you charge back in. Belakor, you're almost over here. So I really need to use your ability on these guys before they run away. Let's have you start charging back on in. Some of my blue horrors are running out of ammo. Lothar, kind of go there. My flying units, you're supposed to be going after these skirmishers. Finish them off. As soon as these guys are dead, we'll have a much better chance of destroying these gobos. There you go. That's some good amount of damage there. Okay, Belakor is now here. I'm going to say right about there. Because you were at 108. How much damage are you going to do? Ooh. Oh, that's a nice amount of damage. That is a nice amount of damage. Oh, and I can make it worse. Let's select this unit. Yeah, right on top of you. Why not? Belakor, let's give you some damage resistance now. I think we're starting to mop them up now at this point. A lot of their forces have started to shatter. Yeah, there you go. Let's start running them down. You guys don't have any ammo. Kind of try and run them down. Don't let them get away. My flyers, you should probably hit this last unit up here. Go get rid of them. It's dead, and everybody's breaking. Nice. A little bit closer than I would have liked there, but hey, not bad. Let me try and have my men kind of run them down and capture a little bit more of them, because I think that I can do that. I think that does give us XP. I always never know with the newer games if that actually does anything or not, but hey, might as well. There we go. I also wanted to at least take out their lord, just to make sure that he died. Because if he just got to run away, that would not be the best for us, but there we go. So they've lost about 1,700 men there. I lost a decent amount on Lothar. My infantry took a bit of damage. Belakor did dismount. Only 134 kills for him. I really need to get him some more stats, because I definitely think right now, the way I'm going to build up Belakor, because he has this regen at the start, I'm going to make him a prime melee fighter, and I will try and deck out the Demon Prince more as a caster, I think. Kind of make him a bit more of a caster for us. Because if I would have had some magic, some proper magic, I could have absolutely destroyed this army. Like, we kind of saw what happened with that one boomstick shot that I did, where he did, like, what, 5,000 damage? 5,000 damage, killed, like, what, 50 guys in that one volley of artillery barrages. Did lose the Nurgling, that's fine. Now, the question is for us. So this, I think... So Belakor is the one that led the army. He's not going to actually... Like, this replenishment is only going to affect him. I think... I kind of want to get the magical item drop chance. So let's do that.
First.
And then that army ran away. They did get to survive from that. But the other force was pushed back. Dwarf Bane. Found that item. Nice. I've got some rank ups for Belakor here. So I'm going to... Ooh, I actually have access to some of these now. So leadership aura size, not the worst. I think... Let's give you a little bit more ambush success chance. And then... Well, actually... I could give you Draft Master. But I think I kind of want to get 2 more points in here. So let's put some more points into your melee defense. Oh, actually, I can get Foe Seeker if I want. We'll worry about Foe Seeker later. Gives more speed and reduces your vigor loss per second, which isn't... it doesn't matter too much. For right now, at least. Now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the... Yeah, local Chaos Undivided Corruption. I think that's something I desperately need with you. Basically, I'm going to grab that... Max that out so you can kind of help convert regions a little bit more. And then, let's see, so now, Belakor, let's see, I think if I'm going to hit anybody, I should strike, let's see, because I think I want to hit this army. Pure victory, high casualties. Because if anything, these units don't have a lord. They should be pretty easy to defeat. That's my hope, at least. This army here is smaller. You guys are reinforcements of 153. I think we can still do this, though. I'm going to push in here. I'm going to push. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive. And I want to take them all out right now. And don't try and let them survive. Wow, that is a name. Squigrim the Prankster of the Plain of Bones. That is a long-ass name. He is very proud of that. He is very proud of that. Because at least the other army, I think their leadership should be shit initially, given the fact that I was able to take out their lord. Those reinforcements are going to make their way on in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait this time until my reinforcements get here, because they should actually respawn. They should actually spawn in behind me. Take the time, let them get here, and then what we want to try and do is really let them blob up on Belakor and have it so that I can have him use that one boomstick ability and get as many kills as I can with that. That's the main thing I need to hope for right now. Ooh, actually, change of plans. Given where they're reinforcing from, I actually like the idea of... I'm still going to have to kind of wait for my reinforcements a little bit until I focus on this army. But I like the idea, because if I move you... Yeah, it's way longer. Can I make it shorter than what it is? No, the 153 is the shortest. Okay, what I like over here, Belakor and my blue horrors, basically attack them as soon as they're making their way on the map. So, like, you line up right here. Belakor as well. And I'm going to hope that their reinforcements don't decide to advance on us just yet. Then I can ideally just have Belakor and this unit absolutely destroy the reinforcements. About, yeah, right there. Just make sure you can shoot them immediately as they make their way onto the map. Belakor, I'm going to have you land, please. Just be ready to greet them. These poor saps that ran away from you not that long ago. So we should ideally be able to break these guys, get them all to run off the map pretty easily. Because we'll just be shooting them as soon as they make their way on. This force here, I can kind of have you get lined up and kind of maybe intercept them if they're going to try and attack us. Here they come. So Belakor specifically attack this guy. And the blue horrors, you guys can do decent damage. Focus on Belakor though, please. They are not focusing on belakor. They are instead trying to rush straight to my blue horse. Well, sucks to be you. Actually, I want it to be more from right. Yeah, oh, actually maybe more like so. Yeah, right there. That's not the worst. Right about there, do quite a bit of damage. Yeah. And then we got my reinforcement making way there on. Get that damage resistance now. My blue horse might die. That's kind of understandable. Not too surprised by that. And then let's try and get you all to immediately blitz over here. My cav units. So get you guys to running over here immediately. Belakor is fighting this entire army. That's fine. He's okay with this. He likes it. I'll try and just get my fast flying units over here as soon as possible to try and intercept these units as soon as possible. Then my infantry. I need to start making my way over here. You and you. Make your way over this way as soon as possible. And then I need Lothar to fly in over this way too. So it looks like my... Yeah, no, my blue horse unit wrong. Okay, they are trying to regroup with their allies. No, you were fighting me. Belakor hasn't had enough fun yet. They actually got their archers over there still. Let's try... Yeah, no, try and intercept them before they can even reinforce with their allies. So charge on in there. Some of you charge on in right there. Belakor is being shot at. That's fine. I'll have it so Lothar, let's have you charge these archers. Try and charge over there, and then let's see, infantry. Let's actually have you kind of running over this way, kind of right there, and then my pink horse right there. Belakor, keep the charge up. They've now kind of been distracted by my flying units a little bit. Now I'll start trying to fully finish them off here. So I'm not letting you guys regroup with your allies. There we go. So this entire army has now been shattered, for the most part. Some of them are still running. The archers are broken over here as well. My infantry is just about here. I think I'll have all of you kind of slowly make your way over here. Right there and right there. And then I need to have it so the Belakor and Lothar. I'm going to be having you two try and make your way over here to try and destroy their general they've got over there. Let's try and have these units run down these routing guys. You can keep trying to do that. Same with my flyers. Try and capture as many of them as you can, and now we just need to get close enough to actually engage the other army. Alright, I think it's time. Let's have Belakor and Lothar just charge the general immediately. Then let's take my infantry and my skirmishers, move you guys up a little bit closer. Try and have it so that you can then engage them as soon as you're ready. We'll focus down their leader first. Then I've got at least my plague toads. Oh yeah, I got the heal. Nice. Okay, I'm going to use the heal on my infantry as you guys are just kind of chilling around here. Actually, I think you guys might not get much out of it. I think instead, actually, let's use it on my Chaos Warhounds maybe. How much does it do again? 12 second duration, 0.8. Actually, no, let's put it onto my Lord, as you've taken a little bit of damage. Let's have Belakor. You can kind of focus down here, kind of get rid of their skirmishers. Demon Prince, keep focusing on that Lord of theirs. And then I'll have it so let's get you guys to move up a little bit closer so that my pink horrors and blue horrors can start opening up. Flyers, I think you're going to be kind of ignored for now. Until, like, maybe the skirmishers are in a good fight. Yeah, because you can keep trying to do good around here. No good blobs just yet. Let's see, I can have you two start trying to charge on in there. And then my Nurglings as well, kind of join in on the fight. Let's have you guys wait until they've actually committed to a fight. Lothar, you need to just keep focusing on the skirmishers since they won't leave you the fuck alone. Okay, there we go. Skirmishers doing well. There we go. I think... Yeah, Demon Prince just keep focusing on those units. I'll have my Plague Toads and the Slanesh units kind of make their way over here to help you out. Pink Horrors and Blue Horrors are doing their job. I want to stop you! Let's actually hit this unit. Let's fuck them up. Yes, you're enamored by the wonder of my blue horse. They're the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. You have to stop. Well, actually, no, it says narcissism. You guys are just in awe, and you think you're the most amazing gobbos ever, which I can understand. Let's go. Let's do this. That's a good blob right there. Let's see. You're at 16,000 damage on Belakor, and now up to about 19,000 damage on Belakor. Nice. So keep focusing on the Lord there. Lothar's a little beat up. I'm gonna hope I get the Nurgle heal again, if possible. I'll focus on this unit again. Try and kill all of them. I know it's not the perfect charge, but I just need to break these units. Their morale is not doing the best right now. Let's up a little bit. I think Lothar, I'm going to pull you out of here. Please get the heal from that. No, you didn't. Oh, they are all running. Perfect. Okay, I think we'll just end the battle there. Now, I think the original army, the one that was already beat up, that one should be completely annihilated. I did lose my blue horde. That's fine. We can get another blue horde pretty easily. This army should technically still be alive a little bit with Squigrum, the prankster of the Plane of Bones. But I think what we'll do, because let's see, I actually don't have that many men left. They've got still so many. They've got over 1,000 men still left, technically. But Squigrum, the prankster, is beaten to shit. If anything at all, I needed just the additional ammo and then some more. I should get another level up or two on Belakor and the Demon Lothar. So they should be pretty good to kind of push on in here again. If the army didn't go too far away, I might strike him. Otherwise, I might just take the city. Because let's see, I did lose my pink horde, my blue horde, that's okay. Again, I hate that I can't have it so the replenishment will affect... You're taking... Oh! I didn't realize that my mod did that. Okay. I think... I might actually do the campaign movement range. Yeah. Campaign movement range. They're pushed away. Don't have enough to hit them, though. And then I'm curious here. Whip of Agony. Ooh. Okay, so you found that. And then you found a Nurgle Zealot. Not bad. What does the settlement think here? Pyrrhic victory, and it thinks I lose most of my shit. No. Just encircle that for a second. I want to get your rank ups first, and then I'm going to fight that. And I think that might be the last thing we do for today. Because Belakor, let's see. That gives you more missile resistance. Not yet. I love how I can get every single one of these. Okay, but I think what we'll do is grab Foe Seeker, and then I need more health for you. The more health you have for your regen will be amazing. And then the Demon Prince. I don't like how beat the hell you are right now. I'm going to have it so... I do want to get Route Marcher, but let's do this. Let's get this, and that'll be it for you.
Fresh tool of conquest. The first.
That's fine. Because what we'll do is let's assault this area. This will be the last thing we do. I'll have you lead the assault this time, so then I actually get the replenishment from this. I don't think I didn't check if there was any walls or not. I don't think so. I don't think this one's built up enough for that. But basically, I'll have it so that most of my units will stay back. Basically, I'm going to be primarily using just my blue pink horrors, my plague toads of Nurgle, and then primarily Belakor, and I think everybody else is going to stay back, because I want to make sure that I don't lose any of these units that I can't really recruit right now. Because even though the Slaneshi unit is not the most amazing, he's got some experience. I don't want to lose that guy yet. Okay, so there aren't any walls. I will need to make sure I strike this point first. That one has like 4 or 5 towers attached to it, so I'll probably move my forces kind of up here, put all my pressure right there. Oh, it's actually a different layout, this kind of. Oh, I like that. Instead of the normal Skaven one I'm used to seeing. Okay. So I do like this, though. I'm still going to probably go from this angle, because this tower, yeah, it's got like 5 towers attached to it. Let's go from this angle. Most of you will stay behind. You're going to stay back here. Basically, I'm only going to be using my blue horrors and my pink horrors. And I think you two, at least, are well enough in health that I can actually push you forward as well. Start the battle after I've moved everybody back here, because I've got some of you. And Belakor, he is 1 minute and 50 seconds until he gets here. But I might not necessarily need him. But for the most part, basically, I will be moving these forces forward. because you should be able to just kind of charge directly into those goblin archers. I'll have my drones kind of go up and around, try and have you go down and hit from a different angle. And then my blue and my horrors, I'll have you specifically just try and focus down the gobbo archers possibly, and take them out. I might technically maybe bring over my dude, the Demon Prince, might bring Lothar over. Let's have you kind of go on over here. There we go. Flagtoads are in. So have you distract those archers and attack them until my horrors are in range, which I'm going to go to about here. Again, it's a little awkward for getting you guys lined up exactly how I want it. Okay, kind of go like, doesn't want to line up. Right there, and then the pink horrors right there. So, lining up, then get the drones. I'm going to have you start focusing on the gobbo archers. They are doing well against us because these are kind of, they have the anti-large with their spearmen. Hopefully, once my horrors are in range, that kind of turns things a little bit more in my favor. That's my hope, at least. Otherwise, I can retrain this unit, so I'm not too worried about if I lose them. My horrors, you're just in range. There you go. Let's get my toads out of there. Let's get my toads out of there for a minute. Get my plague drones out of there for a minute. And get out of there if you can. And then Belakor is here. Start flying on over, man. Oh, you got a lot of abilities. Yeah, Whip of Misery doesn't do any damage, but does reduce accuracy and melee attack. That's not bad. And my toads died, sadly. That's fine. I'll be able to retrain them later. Belakor, you're going to take an insanely long time to get over here. Number-wise, though, they outnumber us just a little bit. I'm going to actually bring Lothar over. I'm going to have you help out right around here. I want to fight anybody that's in front of my dudes. I think you can hold them at bay for now. I just need to make sure I buy some time for Belakor to get over here. Just be careful with your health, especially because you're a demon and I don't need you to start crumbling. Because those guys are shattered, they're terrified. Main thing I want is the fact that you just cause terror. So let's kind of pull you back around this way. Back over here. Belakor is just about here. Yeah, you're starting to fight those archers. I'm going to have you drones take this tower out. That's doing a little bit more damage than I would like right now. My drones, yeah, you'll do that. Or actually maybe just focus on this unit here. So I need to get you back so you can actually get your barrier to recharge. These goblin archers are almost dead. I almost feel like I should make you move on over here. Help out with this one unit. Although he's about to break. He's about to break. I don't think I need to worry too much about him. Yeah, Belakor, just keep fighting whenever you can around here. They should shatter any second now, for the most part. Yeah, those guys are broken. It's almost destroyed. Okay, these guys are all running away. Let's have you get rid of the goblins. Or actually, are there any other orcs I see? Because all the goblins are expendable, so they don't matter. I really need to focus on orcs if I want them just to give on up. Yeah, this unit's still alive. They've got 300 now at this point. These units are dead. There we go. Okay. It was a bloody battle for this, but we now have been able to secure another region, or just one settlement. All this fighting for one region. Damn. But hey, I got a lot of experience for Belakor and Lothar. They're starting to do rather nicely for themselves. I just need to rebuild these armies up and get them some proper replenishment. I desperately do need some better infantry right now. My Nurglings are not doing the best. I think after all of this fighting, I definitely have enough money that I can build up the Plague Bearer building. Try and grab that. I'm doing actually pretty well also on just favor. So I might be able to get some of the Chaos Warriors of Nurgle that I added as a unit for this campaign. That will be nice if I can get enough for them. I think that's on the same building that has the Plague Toads, if I remember correctly. I lose my Plague Toads, that's okay. But I will have it so that here... oh no, this area I want to dedicate actually to Slaanesh. I did say I want to dedicate this area to Slaanesh. This region, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to occupy this, dedicate it for Slaanesh. This area will be dedicated to Slaanesh, and then the next region we conquer after this will be dedicated to Nurgle. That's what I'd probably say. But what we are going to do now is let me just give out my rank ups. That'll be the last thing I do for today, and then I think we'll be done for today, actually. I think over here, I'm going to probably get rid of or reduce upkeep for Nurgle units. I have a lot of Nurgle units for right now. in this army. So let's do that for Lothar, and then for Belakor, I'm going to have you get more stuff for hit points right now, give you more health, because of your regen. That is the best thing we can do for you. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this with this Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.